everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you're new here, I would love for you to stay and stick around by hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget the bell button because then you're notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment down below, not just for me, but for any of your favorite YouTubers, because it tells YouTube you're enjoying our content, and in turn, they share us out into the YouTube world. So my brain stopped. So thank you so much for doing that. Also, if you have access to that hype button and you want to use it on my videos, I want to say a big thank you beforehand, because I know you have to be choosy with those. You only get like, what, 3 a week? And if you're choosing them on my videos, I want to say thank you so much. Today for you, I have a Dollar Tree haul. Oh, happy Saturday. I hope your weekend is going great. I hope your week was wonderful. I hope everything is good. But today for you, I have a Dollar Tree haul. I'm recording this on Tuesday before you're seeing this. So you're seeing stuff that was used for Lorelai's continuation, celebration, and stuff that I think I used for Eric's actual birthday, stuff like that. And so that's just life sometimes. I didn't pull it all out to do the haul. So let's get started. So if you watched my haul on Tuesday, I told you about, I'm doing some gift baskets for my sister-in-law. They are for her neighbors. She wants to do neighbor gifts, and I'm doing 5, and my budget is $40 for each of them. And I'm the person, she's like, you do you. Like, you figure it out, like, you do whatever you want, which I love having creative control over stuff like this. And she's like, you could do 5 of the same basket, you could do all different baskets, you can do like some the same or whatever. So I have 3 themes because I love a good themed basket that I for sure know what I'm doing. And this has 2 of the theme stuff in it because I am doing for sure like a go outside and play kind of day, and it's going to go in a cooler, and it's going to be like outside stuff that you like kind of do. And then one is an everything but the ice cream basket. And the third one that I know for sure I'm doing is a s'mores basket. So I'm working on those 3 because I know for sure. I have a list of ideas for the other 2, but I have not started shopping. So all that to say, my go outside and play one is going to be red, white, and blue color themed, because I also like to color theme stuff. And so I got this beach ball in that color. I had already picked up last haul on Tuesday a kite and a frisbee. And then I got something from Target that will be on the next collective haul on Thursday. So this is for that, because I thought, like, that's super fun and easy, and why not? There is other stuff for the other basket in here, but it looks like it's in the bottom. Here on top, I got some Gouda macaroni and cheese. My son loves these. We went out to eat the other night. Well, we gave everyone the option. We had all 5 kiddos. It was, I don't remember what day it was, but it was one of those days, and we had to go run some errands, and so everyone was invited to come, and then we were going to go get dinner, or they could stay home. And Braxton's like, well, where are you going to go get dinner? And my husband said, I don't know, Chili's maybe? Which we did, and it was delicious. And he said, no, I'd rather stay home and make some macaroni and cheese. So my teenage child says that this is better than Chili's. So do with that what you will. So I got 2 boxes. It's summer now, so I need to have food on hand for little kids that eat, not big kids, that eat a lot of food. I have my receipt in here. I need to scan this one. If you haven't heard my spiel before, you should get Fetch, and you should scan all your receipts. We're not sponsored. Anybody, like, I don't think they sponsor. What they do though is anybody, like, if you were to start a Fetch account, you can have a code that you can give to your friends. And if a friend or somebody scans your code, you get 2,000 bonus points when you scan your first receipt, and I get 2,000 bonus points for you using my referral code. And it's in my description box. So if you want to get Fetch and you don't have it already, you should get my referral code. And then when you scan your first receipt, so you have to scan a receipt for it to work, then you get 2,000 bonus points, and I get 2,000 bonus points. And I'm working really hard on getting some gift certificates for my family on vacation. You can play games and earn points too, which I just discovered, and that means I've been playing too many games on my phone because I'm trying to earn those extra points. And I'm paying attention to the things that give you bonus points. So they had one recently where if you spent so much money on Coca-Cola bottles, which I caught because we had some on our receipt, you got like 2,000 or 2,500 bonus points. So I finished that out. And same with M&Ms. My husband loves M&Ms. So if you spent X amount of money on M&Ms, you got like 800 points. Typically it's 25 per receipt, but there's ways to get more, and I've been actually doing it because I'm trying to get those points. I got some little hooks. I got these because for one of Eric's birthday gifts, it's like a little plane to hit. It's like a metal plane. We got it on Temu. I just hauled it on Thursday. So these are little hooks so he can hang them on his wall. He wanted 2 hooks, for one on each wing, and so I figured those would work to hang that up. Now I'm gonna backtrack because Lorelai already had her continuation by the time you're seeing this, but I was gonna do just like a little candy setup for her because she likes candy. And so first I got these cups to put the candy in, like a little candy bar like I do for birthday parties and stuff, but like on a small scale. So I got these, and then I try to get some of her favorite candies. So I got the Sour Punch Bites. Her favorite is the Airhead Extremes, but they didn't have any. So this was the next kind of thing that I went with to be similar to that. So I got that for the candy table. I got Mike and Ike's. These are more Cameron's favorite, and I love them too, but I got these to put in one of them. I got some Nerds gummy clusters, and I think I got another one too. I think I got it, yeah. I got a box of the pink. They're the same amount of ounces. I always just buy which one has the most ounces in it, but these both had 3 ounces. So I got the pink ones and the blue ones. She prefers the blue ones, but it's fun to do both and mix them up. So I got those to put in one of the cups. And is that it? That might be it. If we come up with anything else, like I said, it's not like a ton of people gonna be here, so it's just a little something to put out. And then to do a gift for her, I already bought regular sweet tarts because she told me sweet tarts are her current favorite. So now I also, to add to it, I'm gonna do some chewy sweet tarts and some sweet tarts gummy halos, so she can have all the sweet tarts. She may or may not like them all. I don't know if she likes both of those, but I think it would be fun to give them to her. And then sticking on the candy theme, since I'm on the candy theme, they had these sitting on a shelf, and they were kind of where like the bigger candies are that are typically like $3 or $5, but they were also right by a scanner. And I was like, well, I wonder how much those are. My kids are over Krabby Patties. They don't like them as much anymore, but I was literally on the phone with my best friend while I was shopping, and I was like, your kids still like Krabby Patties? She's like, yeah. And so I scanned them, and they scanned a penny. And I know there's a whole thing about the penny items at Dollar Tree. And so I was like, oh, they scanned a penny. How many do you want? Because there was a whole shelf of them. And she's like, I don't know, like 5? And I'm like, perfect. I got 5. They are definitely Halloween because it's a pumpkin-shaped one. And this is a Spongebob as a bat. So these are definitely, they're the pretty patties. So they're from Halloween, but you get 18 pieces in here, and they're green, apple, grape, and orange because they're the pretty patties. But so I got 5 in here, and they're for my best friend because my kids are over Krabby Patties. They don't really eat them anymore. And side note, so I went and I checked out not long after I found them or whatever, and then I asked if they had a bathroom, and they have to let you in because that's how all my Dollar Trees are, I feel like now. So she let me in. And I was leaving, and I went to get my bag, and after I went to the bathroom, and her and another lady had the armful of all the rest of them from the shelf, and they pulled them from the shelf. So she noticed they rang up a penny, and they took them off the shelf. So apparently that happens. All right, and I didn't know the rule on whether or not, like, she didn't say anything to me. She scanned them all at a penny, and then took them all off the shelf. I think it's this receipt, yeah. So if you look right here, it's a penny for Krabby Patty something mix. 1 penny. So I spent 5 cents, Halloween mix. So we got those. Speaking of SpongeBob, I don't know. This was $1.75, and I was like, is that more? Like, they have things like this at Five Below for like $5. And it's a little bit snug on mine. Okay. Oh, this doesn't work for me. My head's too big. It's making my eyeballs go upwards. If you know anyone that has a smaller head, this is for like a toddler. Oh, that was a lot. But I just thought that was cute. I'm probably going to put it with donations or something because I don't know anyone that would want it, but I had to buy it for $1.70. I don't know. That's a problem with Dollar Tree. You get this urge, and you have to buy the things, and I did, and I don't need it. So talking about the SpongeBob. All right. I don't know where to go next. I have some cards. Let's see. This one, it's a Father's Day card. I have some other Father's Day cards too. There they are. And I got this for my husband. Most of them, I think these are all. Let's see. It says, "You're the definition of a true classic, distinctive, unforgettable, and universally loved. Happy Father's Day." We have an old car, the 1950 Dodge Coronet, and we go to car shows, so I thought that was fun. So I got that for a Father's Day card because Father's Day is around the corner. I got this one too. That is to an incredible dad and husband. Happy Father's Day. We're so lucky to have you. Love you so much today and every day. I'm a big card giver, so I don't mind. I'll give him a bunch of cards. And then this one is also to my husband. You give so much to yourself to make sure your family is taken care of. Even if I forget to say it, please know I notice and I'm grateful for everything you do. I see you. I love you. I appreciate you. Happy Father's Day. These are words literally that like I try to say, and so I thought that was perfect. And then I got another graduation card because today, as you're watching this, I'm at a graduation party, and I thought I really liked this one, but I had already picked another one that I know I really like too, so I don't know which one I'm going to use. But this one says, "Woohoo, you did it." Woohoo is like, when I text people happy birthday, usually it's like, "Woohoo, it's your day," type of thing. So it says, "Times like these were made for celebrating. So happy for you. Congratulations, grad." So I don't know which one I'll end up using, but I figured I have a thing of cards, so if I have an extra graduation card, it's not like gonna be sad. I picked up this from the books. It's Funny Pun Jokes with a cute little like fox on it. It says, "These silly jokes are full of punny fun for the whole family. Why did the fox go to the bank? To put money in the safety deposit box." Okay, that one's silly. How did the girl feel about her omelet? She thought it was excellent. What did one baker say to the other? You've got muffin on me. One more. How did the cinnamon bun get so rich? He was rolling in the dough. So it's just, oopsies, a cute little book that has like jokes in it. Lorelai Sue, she's into like telling silly little like dad jokes, so I thought maybe she'd like that. It'll probably go in her gift that I'm doing for her continuation. I have not seen these in forever. These are one of my favorite snacks. They are the chocolate animal crackers. They are so good, and I could just not be looking for them. They could be there. Like, it's not them. It could be me. But they were eye level on a shelf today, and I was like, I haven't had those in forever. So I picked up a bag of the chocolate animal crackers, which are superior to the regular animal crackers and so darn good. So I got those. Here is another bag of Krabby Patties. A penny, but they took them off the shelf. I was wondering, because I know that there's like groups about the pennies, and people have like their channels devoted to Dollar Tree penny stuff, and I don't really partake in that. So I was just excited when something was a penny that I came across. All right, let's talk about my everything but the ice cream basket. So I like to do a gift basket. It's called everything but the ice cream, and it literally, like, that's the point, is everything but the ice cream. Dollar Tree used to have really cute like ice cream stuff out that they put out in the spring, but they didn't do it this year. So I need to find ice cream bowls. I'm gonna look on like Amazon and online to see what I can order for ice cream bowls. But from Dollar Tree, I found several of like the ingredients. And if you have been here, you are no stranger that I love these cones, mostly for the packaging, because these are the cutest boxes. This is way cuter than getting the name brand cones. Like, these are the cutest boxes, and this is going to be my color scheme, mostly like for this basket. And I decided who needs to pick if they like sugar cones or regular cones better. And so I got both. We have cake cups and sugar cones. Yeah, they get both in this basket. So I got the two things of cones. This is my color scheme for this particular basket. And these cones, Lorelai like loves cones. She just eats them as a snack or a treat, like just the cone. Like, she doesn't eat anything in it. And she's been munching on the ones from this, and she said they're just as good as all the other ones. And they're made in the USA. I mean, they're not a name brand. They're just not the name brand, you know? So, and they have the cutest packaging. Like, I have those two boxes for my ice cream decor that I packed away with my ice cream decor. So I got those. And of course you need rainbow sprinkles, which is a little bit primary color, but I am debating if I want to put them in a jar or not, because I think they'd be cuter in a little jar. but I haven't decided yet. Let me know your thoughts if I should or not, because I'm not putting it together yet. I still have to buy plenty more items. Should I put them in a jar or just leave them in this? Because I like the idea that they don't think it's open and whatever, but I think it'd be cuter. I don't know. So I got those. Now, I don't like their chocolate or their caramel syrup at the Dollar Tree, but these were different. And I got these to put in there, and if I change my mind, I won't. But these were a new to me item. They are Syrup Delight, made in the USA, caramel flavored sauce, and milk chocolate flavored syrup. And I don't know. I don't know. I like the look of them because I have a basket already. It'll be on a collective haul. And I think like with these, and like I think it just looks good, but it's also not like, what if I get these? What if I get two of the, like, I'll put these in there, but also two of the clear, you know, like the squeezy bottles, and then they can put them into their own squeezy bottles. And I could Cricut on them and say caramel and chocolate onto the things, but then they have to put them in themselves, because in that way I'm not, okay, that might be what I do, because this just isn't as fun to like put on your stuff. But if they have the squeezy bottles for them, that might be cute. I love talking to you guys. You guys help me come up with all kinds of ideas. So I'm going to add that to my list to get the squeezy bottles. On my list too is the maraschino cherries. I was at Target and I almost grabbed one there, but they were like $3 something, and I've been seeing the cherries at Dollar Tree, so it's on my list to find them. My lists are usually that if I could find them at Dollar Tree, I'm going to, because then my budget goes further. But if I can't, then I get stuff from somewhere else. Like I need an ice cream scoop. I want ice cream bowls. I did get the basket already. It's going to be really cute. Sometimes I do some sort of napkins. I'm going to just look up some other stuff, what else to put in there. But it's going to be fun because I have to get up to $40. But the bowls and the scoop and stuff is probably where I'll spend some of the money. All right, so let's talk about my camping trip that we do this summer. Lorelai's in charge of it. It's with our youth group. I talk about it regularly, and she wants to do pony beads, and it's where like you find like you get like the string or the wire or whatever, and then you do pony beads on there, and you can make like a lizard, or like you find like patterns that you kind of follow, and you can make the stuff. We did it 2 years ago, and she's like, I really had like enjoyed that. I want to do it again. I still need to go buy all the supplies for that. Actually, my best friend's like, I still have some supplies for that, so let me look first before you go buy more. So I'm waiting to hear. But I figured at the same time we can do friendship bracelets too. So you could do pony beads and or make friendship bracelets. And this one especially looked new to me because they always have had these little friendship bracelet kits, but this one looked different in the color scheme and stuff. So I did pick up this one, and I think this one might be similar or the same as ones that we've already had. And I do have two that are similar to this. If you don't know what pony beads are, they're these. So we need a bunch of these for the pony bead activities, but these ones are just to do friendship bracelets. So I got those for that. Let me backtrack back to the ice cream basket because I picked these up too, and I had them sitting there. And these are the mini waffle cones in the sugar cookie flavor. They had strawberry too, but I ended up with this one. Ooh, I mean, my brain keeps going, you know how they do freeze-dried strawberries? I wonder if that would be good in there. Like, I wonder if that would be good as an ice cream topping. I know, like, I see them in drinks all the time. Would they be good as an ice cream topping? And I could do mini M&Ms as well. They don't fully fit my color scheme, but that will be fine. Like some candy toppings. Anywho, so I got this to add into it because it's cute, and like ice cream cones. Now going back again to camp out, I bought some buckets. I'm still trying to either find the rest, or it's going to be 3 and 3 as opposed to 6 and 6. One sec. Turn it off because I'm almost done. So to do the bucket game, usually they do like water balloons, but we're not doing real water balloons. And these. So like it's basically like beer pong, but for kids, and it is a water game. So it'll probably be 3 and 3 for us. 3 buckets and 3 buckets, and you have to throw them into the other person's bucket. And if you dip it so it's wet and you throw it. And if you make it into their bucket, they have to pour that bucket of water on top of them, and then you get wet. So it's a water game. And so I used these as the throwing contraption to do that. So I got that for that. They had the zero water balloons, the ones that you like fill, but they were expensive. It's like a pack of 3 and they were $7. And I was like, no thank you. Those were $1.25 and I got 4 of them, and that sounded way better to me. Then we have more Krabby Patties. I told you about 5, so they're just down here in the bottom. Oh, and more Krabby Patties. Yeah, the last few items, I found one of the things that was like on my wish list on my hunt for, but that'll be last. A couple things I picked up for decorating for 4th of July, because that's the next thing. I don't know what day I'll be doing it, maybe Monday, because we're busy like up until Saturday. And then after that, I'm going to decorate red, white, blue for 4th of July. That might be a Monday task. But I did get this table runner, and it's a table runner. I got this for my coffee bar because I like to have something kind of over it, and usually I use table runners. And this one is like a good material, I feel like, to be on my coffee bar. It's got the tassels on both sides, so I'll probably cut it in half or however long I need it and let it hang over it. Like, you can't see this part anyway. You'll just see that. But I think that'll be good on my coffee bar, so I got it. And then this picture was so darn cute. It is Home Sweet Home, and it's got this little cake. I don't usually have like the baked goods for my 4th of July decor. It's like I do baked goods for Thanksgiving fall decor, but I do popsicles a lot. But I want this in my kitchen. I just thought this was so cute, so I got this. I don't know. It yelled at me. I don't know if I need any signs. I put signs up though, like on the holders, so I use them, you know, just to be like tabletop decor too. But that one was really cute, so I got it. I need to look over and figure out what my decor looks like and what it is, because I forget between year to year. All right, last before my wish list item, this was one of the bags I saw. It says, "You're a real big deal." So my daughter Lorelai, she's getting a gift together for her friend who loves pickles, and so I picked up on my last haul on Tuesday a little bag charm that was claws and pickles. She got her a card. And it's not gonna be till Christmas because her birthday's already passed for this year, so we're just gonna collect all the pickle things, and I thought this would be a fun bag. One, we can start putting it all in here, and then it's all together in this really cute pickle bag. So I was looking at all their gift bags. I've been looking at their gift bags. I was trying to find airplane ones for Eric's birthday, never did. But since then, they put out a whole bunch of really cute ones. This is not my wish list item, and I don't think I ever held this. I got this glue stick. DIY craft, industrial strength. Again, I'm recording this on Tuesday. Eric's birthday is Wednesday, and I need to make his happy birthday board. And I did buy glue at the first store I went to, like Elmer's glue, but then I thought this glue stick might be better. So I got that. All right, wish list item. I had seen someone show these, and I wanted them. And so I was really excited. I went to 2 stores, and that's where I found them. I did buy them all up at one of the stores. I'm sorry, guys. There's only so many. But I want them for gifts for people. And they are the little cases for your hand sanitizers that can do the charms on them. So these are all the ones I found. I got 3 that are this. I don't know if all these are the same with the same charm on them, but they are 3 like this. And they have another set of charms that I haven't found. They had the ones I've hauled them. I had a horseshoe, a cowboy hat maybe, or a boot. It was a hat or a boot, a disco ball, and a lightning strike. I got those ones. There's another one I think has a bow. I haven't found those yet. But 3 of these all have this cute little heart on it. And it looks like this. I feel like you can use any croc charms in these though, because these look just like croc charms. And I have a collection of croc charms or shoe charms. So I got one of these. Well, I got 3 of these. And then the silver sparkly ones either come with a diamond or the heart like this. And so what I got a bunch of them for, one, I got this one for me. And then the second thing is, for our youth group trip that we do in June, we have to drive almost 4 hours to get there. So I always like to put together like a little car bag for the girls. Really, I just do some snacks and like lip gloss and like a hair tie, just little things just I used to do things that would keep them busy, but they're going to be on their phones the whole time anyway. But just a little something. So I'm just going to do a small little bag. And I thought it would be fun to do a little hand sanitizer in them, and that these would be so fun to put their hand sanitizers in. And so with that, 1, 2, 3, I need one more still because I want one. And if I don't get another one, then I'm saving those for something else. And then I did buy 3 hand sanitizers so far. It's hard. So our hard thing is we have 4 girls, so I have enough. But one of the girls, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have enough. I have 5. Her sister is iffy if she's staying with us or not in our youth group. All right, so it looks like this when you pull it out. And then they have that in there. I'm not gonna keep this flavor. Oh yeah, this is just like a Crock Charm. It's like exactly the same. But then you put your sanitizer in there, and you could do any color. I have a collection of sanitizers. Like, I don't even have to buy more for this. And then it looks like, oh my gosh, that's so cuter than the regular ones. I thought they were going to be a little thicker. I thought they were going to be a little bit more like Crock, like filling. But these are just like the other ones they put out. Just, they do the charms with them. And then just works. And you have your little hangy-do. I love it. I'm going to decorate mine up, and I'm excited about it. So that's everything. That's what I got. That's what I got. I hope they come out with more colors too, because pink and silver, well, white clear glitter is what all they have so far, I think. Let me know if you found them. And I'm going to still look for the other charms, but like I said, I have a bunch of Crock Charms that'll work. They'll work. I wonder if you could really put all 5 of them in there. I haven't used the watermelon one in forever. That actually smells glorious. All right, guys, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I am very thankful. I'm just thankful for you guys. The words didn't want a word, but thank you so much. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope your summer is coming to a start, whatever that looks like, and it's great for you and not super busy like ours is. But thank you so much. I can't wait until I see you in the next video. I will see you either Tuesday or Wednesday. My life might be a little chaotic with summer, so I'm going to try to be as consistent as I can. But when you have 3 kids at home and trying to do all the things, we'll see. But I can't wait until I see you in the next one. Bye, guys.